Our next choir are also new to the competition. They are St George's College from Weybridge in Surrey.
Well, we know when it sounds good because the beam on Miss Carstein's face is amazing and everybody just looks around at each other and everyone's glowing and there's such a good atmosphere.
It is the first time we've ever entered a competition, so everything from here on for us is a bonus and a way of learning how to do it even better next time.
Our singing sounds incredible, I think. So, yeah, I think we've got a great chance of getting through to the final.
I'm so nervous but so excited. I just can't wait.
We like to think of it as a family, really. I mean, we're all very close to each other, we all know each other, and the teachers are all there for us.
To have even got this far is brilliant, so I really don't know what our chances are, but obviously I've got my fingers crossed of getting all the way, so...
St George's College, everybody! Susie, first time in the competition, how do you think they did?
That is good choral singing. From the very first unison singing was pretty perfect. Quality of sound, the way you shaped it, the text, everything. I was full of admiration. And what was so clever is the way you built and sustained the energy through to the very end. Fine performance.
What did you make of that, Russell?
It was like a brandy on a cold winter's night. It filled me with warmth. It was absolutely stunning, just when I thought it couldn't get any better.
David, a very familiar hymn, everyone knows it. Did they do it justice?
Yeah, there's a benefit in familiarity, which is that everybody knows it. There's also a drawback, which is people can become so familiar that they kind of stop listening and switch off. The balance was superb. The bass voices, I mean, they made Barry White sound like a boy tenor. You know, I said at the beginning a gauntlet was thrown down. That was the sound of a gauntlet being picked up and waved around in the air, and a choir saying, "Come and catch us if you can."
Thank you, judges, and thank you, St George's College.
That was the best we've ever sung it. Oh, it was just amazing.
I thought that we pulled it out of the bag and we just really hope we got through. We did enough to please the judges.
They really like the boys particularly, so hopefully they'll want to hear them again.
There were some bass notes in there that I just think shook the foundations of the
Yeah,
building.
the whole sound was very round and very warm, very thick and rich.
The conductor had a vision in her mind, and she has the technical wherewithal to communicate that vision.
Our judges are back and our choirs await nervously for their decisions. Whatever they are, I'm sure you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, that our choirs have done themselves proud. Now, judges, what have you made of the standard of the senior choirs this year? David?
The standard has been incredible. I think this has been the highest standard we've had, and this was the most difficult competition that I personally have ever judged. It came down to the finest of fine margins because what we heard was so good.
How about you, Susie?
It makes me realise that the real jewel in the crown of the United Kingdom is our choral tradition. And I'm so proud that these choirs have continued year on year to get more and more brilliant and impressive.
Russell, what do you say to the 3 choirs that don't make it this year?
Don't be too upset, there's always next year. Those that have made it through have made it through by the finest of parameters. You were all absolutely fantastic.
Right, I'm going to ask each of our 3 judges to reveal one choir who will be going through to the final next week. Russell, can you reveal the first senior choir going through to the final?
The first senior choir going through to the Songs of Praise School Choir of the Year is St. George's.
Susie, can you please tell us the second choir going through to the final?
The second choir going through to the senior final is Isgol Estrada.
Okay, David, can you please reveal the name of the last choir going through to that final?
The last senior choir going through to the final is Godolphin.
Please put your hands together for our valiant choirs who haven't made it through to the final, ladies and gentlemen. They've been brilliant. And if you'd like some top tips to improve your singing from our celebrity judges, please visit our website, bbc.co.uk/Songs of Praise. Our senior finalists will be back next week when one of them will be taking home the famous trophy and the title, 2012 Songs of Praise Senior School Choir of the Year. It's going to be tense, it's going to be exciting. You'd be mad to miss it. Goodbye from all of us.